Hello, everyone. My name is Felicia Ayodele, and I'm the head of communications here at Data Lead Africa. In commemoration of the 2025 International Women's Day, I am here with my beautiful colleague, Loveth the head of programs here at Data Lead Africa. Happy International Women's Day, Loveth.
Thank you.
So, we'll be talking about more like having a discussion on the International Women's Day 2025's theme, which is for all women and girls, rights, equality, and empowerment. What do you think generally, in the most simplest term, what do you think about this year's 2025 International Day theme?
So for me, this year theme sounds like a reminder for what we have been doing. So we have been fighting for rights, equality for women for a long time. So but this year's theme is more like a reminder that we have done so much work, we have achieved successes, but more still needs to be done. You understand? There is still room for improvement. There is still room for more right and equality to be advocated for. So generally, I just feel like it's a reminder of what we have done, and just to give us like a boost that there's room for improvement.
So being in the corporate space, are there challenges that you have faced as a woman, or are there some stereotypes that happen that is centered around being a woman that you have personally faced? And if you have, how did you manage to overcome it?
So for me personally, I don't think probably because of where I work, but I haven't faced any major challenge in my career or in my career growth as a human. But there are certain stereotypes that I have experienced, and funny enough, these stereotypes are not from men. They are not from men per se. You understand? It's actually from women. So I'm this kind of person that I'm big on my goals. I want to attain the highest level of education that I can. I was having a conversation with someone that I will keep on getting degrees to satisfy. If there's something new I need to learn and I have to go back to school to learn that thing, or I have to take a course, I will do it. If I have to take multiple PhD, I will do it, because I already have a picture of where I want to be, the impact I want to make. And when I'm sharing these thoughts with certain women, I hear comments like, "Oh, you don't know you're a woman. You get married. You want men to run away from you. You want to be too successful. Do you understand? Won't you have children? You want to leave your children for another woman to take care of," and all that. So I hear comments like, not from men. Like you will see like certain men boasting your ego and say, "Go for it, you can do it." But from women, I hear comments like this, and I'm like, we ourselves are also part of the problem.
The conversations around women equality, empowerment, women's rights, so on and so forth, is a conversation that should be frequently had, because I think people need to be more aware that being a woman, there are no limitations. It's just in your head, right? There is nothing that is stopping you as a woman to be able to achieve some of the things that you have imagined to want to achieve as a woman. We are able to resonate with some top level women who are doing amazingly well in healthcare, in the economic space, leadership positions and all that, right? So just like you said, a lot of women face stereotypes, and sometimes it serves like a limitation for them, But one of the things I would want to emphasize in this conversation is, as a woman, you would face it. So it's something that will be thrown at you at the slightest, but you have to have that mentality of, regardless of what these people say, it's not stopping me from achieving what I need to achieve. Yes, it's not stopping me from achieving what I have set my mind to. Just like you said earlier, if you want to, you can, right? So what are some of the rights you think women and girls deserve?
Okay, we all know that the basic rights: right to work, right to equity, right to health, right to equal opportunities, right to fair representations, and all that. Those are very common rights that women should have. But in recent time, because we are in the social media age, so what I would say is right to digital safety. Like a right women should be right to digital safety, you understand? So you go online and you see women being insulted, women being objectified, you get. So I feel like we have to advocate. Women are not objects, women are not like a means to an end, you understand? So we are more than that. So outside that, we should have right to equal economic opportunities. We should have more women. So this right now could be it is much lived in the western part of the world. But in this part of our world, I would advocate for much more equal opportunities. Women running for senators and winning, remember, governorship position, presidential position, top leadership position. Like, we want to see women
taking up the space,
taking up the space and all that. So also rights to reproductive decisions in such a way that women should be able to say, okay, I can have like fair share when it comes to family planning. It is not just for the women alone. It is everybody. You understand? Because there are a couple of times that when you mention family planning, you just hear them say, it's for the women now. Why did you get pregnant? You don't know what you will do as a woman. You understand? But when it comes to family planning, it is everybody, not just the women, you get. So these are like some of the rights. There are common rights that we know, but these are some of the rights that I think that we have to advocate and educate more for.
Thank you so much, Loveth. It's been an interesting conversation. So lastly, what small steps can we take to create big change?
So some of the steps we can take to create big change is we have to listen as a country, as a partner. You have to listen to hear, to understand what we want. You understand? We have to advocate. We have to support women-led businesses. We need to have special grants for women who have businesses. We need to educate. You understand? So sometimes you need to remind people of who they are. Because life can get so tough and we can get so carried away that we forget what we are, who we are, what we are capable of doing. So in the form of education, we have to remind ourselves who we are and what we are capable of doing. You understand? Another thing for men who have partners, your wife's success is as much yours. You understand? So be your wife's support system. Hear her dreams are very much valid. You understand? We understand that you are the head of the home. Nobody's taking that away, but that does not bring you down if you support your wife. You understand? If you
There's no intimidation.
Yes, if you put the best foot forward for her and all that. So that's it for me.